The big body, the athletic ability, he has it all.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Throwing, Mensah. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Miami, 19, Texas, 7.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line and leaves the offense in a big hole. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Looking for a gap, it's Smothers. Oh, he's got some space. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So first down will open up the final period. He wants to change this route.
Booster! Sweep! Go!
Throwing Manning. Pulls it in, it's Smothers. At the 35, he's open. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. They'll run it. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
To throw, Manning. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Slings it downfield. Complete to the left. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They go play action with Manning. Floating away. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. The Longhorns with a huge score to answer. Getting set for the point after. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll bring it out. It's Cotton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. He's going to take off. Kept it, and he's past the marker. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And that went nowhere fast. And first down is a good time to run a screen, try to catch him being a little bit aggressive and maybe thinking about a little bit of run and making people attack and run downhill. But the screen pass did not fool anybody. Nice discipline by the defense.
And the Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throws for the tight end. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Mensah. He'll pull it down. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Before they snap it on fourth down, we have a timeout call. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. The Hurricanes will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. All the way back to the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This offense trying to keep the momentum going. They scored the last time they had it. The defense got it back for them, and now a chance to take the lead. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Might as well stick with him. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Play action, here's Manning. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Man, that could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Manning. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Gonna run it. It's Smothers. Makes it past the marker. At the 35, he's loose. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And you got to bang a timeout right here. You've got 2 left. After running the football, save as many seconds as you can to give yourself an opportunity to come back and win this game.
They're going to ride this running back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. And listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be aggressive, trailing in this 2-minute situation.
Manning on play action. Oh, they're after him. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside. It's Smothers.
And this offense tries to run, and unsuccessfully. Nice defense up front. Nice job playing the run and the pass in a passing-type situation. Offense, they've got to get a little bit aggressive here. They need points on the board late.
The offense changing the play. Manning from the gun on third down. Looking left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And what a big third down stop for this defense, and now it's decision time for the offense. Actually, no, it's not. Like what are we doing? The field goal doesn't do much here.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth and long. Fourth down, Manning. Scrambling away. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Texas! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And what a job by the offense, coming up with a huge play when they absolutely had to have it the most. There are virtually seconds left on the clock right now. Big-time players making big plays in big games to close this thing out.
No-brainer this late in the game. Up by 1, you got to go for 2 and try to push it out to a 3-point edge. What a brain cramp. He just lost track of the play clock and gets hit with delay of game on a 2-point conversion attempt. Trying to push the lead to a field goal with his 2-point conversion attempt. Looking for room. It's Smothers. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Besides relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And how about that for a capper? The likely game winner in the waning moments. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Mensah to throw. He wants a big play here late. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Might as well finish with a little flair. The defense comes up with a turnover, and they can take a knee if they choose from here on out. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two